I experienced that we all have moments when we stuck in toxic relationships, either out of partnerships, of romantic love, or even on family histories or circumstances in our professional life. And I invite you to listen about the possibilities to resolve such situations. I'm Valentin. I'm founder and guide at Healing Arts, and I'm educated in old traditional healing techniques, and one of them is the ceremony of cord cutting. And you know as well as I do that on our journey we have oftentimes situations where we are stuck in toxic relations or in toxic situations that we cannot develop ourselves, that we cannot go on, that we don't find an exit of a bad situation. And I offer you in such cases, and I know that we have all of them sometimes, to make an appointment and we will do a ceremony of cord cutting. And how this is working is, I even don't have to know all the details of your story, but just the main points. And then in a first step, you are going to tell the person or the situation how you feel about it, and then you send all your love or your excuses or maybe your grief or whatever, and then you release your counterpart in its own destination. And also in this process you change position, and through you, your counterpart is telling you the position of the counterpart and is doing the same. And when this is done, I will take my condor feather, a knife, or even another instrument, and with my trained clairvoyance, I can see where this cord is glued into your energy body, and then I will cut it off for you so that you can just develop in your own destination, your own destiny, as well as your counterpart. And of course, we will not do everything in one session, because usually when it's difficult, when it's very toxic, when it's about family curses, even generations back, provoking maybe an addiction in your actual life, or even if the situation is dramatically complicated, we do very carefully. We cut one cord after the other, and as you know, we are connected with everything, and the love remains even if the situation with the person or the situation itself has been difficult. And sometimes when it's very difficult, I will use also a dagger. I will not hurt anyone in this process. This is just symbolic to cut off very strong cords, so that you get and become free in your willpower, free on your path, on your journey, and that you will find back in lightness and creativity. And of course, it's not always done in one session, but I invite you, if ever you feel such situations or you have such situations in your actual life, to make an appointment for an exploratory call, and then we find out whether we can do that one in person, in my practice in the Rhine Valley, or even as we are in the quantum field, we can do that one online, on Zoom, as well as in person, or even if with another tool like Skype or so. Anyway, If you have any questions about this ceremony, this procedure, write it down in the comments. I would appreciate, in any case, to hear from you and to serve you, to be in service for your health and for your well-being. Blessings and love from my side. See you then. Bye bye.